Alright, hey guys, welcome back to another Old School Teaching Saturday. Today is the Flamingo. Nick, finally you get your request, and I'm kind of on a time crunch, but I'm going to quickly go over all the do's and don'ts that I learned doing this trick, ways that you could possibly hurt yourself, like I did, and the different steps in learning this, because there is a few that you need to get comfortable with before you can even start attempting the full trick. So we're going to get into the first part right now. Alright, so step one to learning this is learning how to pop a no comply. You do not need to learn how to do a no comply, you just need to know how to be able to get your foot off the board while your foot is on the tail. And the best way to describe this is put your foot near the bolts, on the bolts, whatever feels comfortable for you, and stick your foot in the tail. And what you're going to do is lower your heel down and allow your heel to touch, and then your foot's just going to slide right off. So I'm going to do it the other way, because I don't know if you could see what my heel was doing. But put your foot on the board, put your foot on the tail, and lower your heel, and slowly twist your foot till it comes off. Now, of course, once you learn how to do that stationary here, doing it slow, when you actually go to pop it, you're not going to do it as slow as that. You're going to do it really fast. So the step one is getting to learn that. And if you truly don't know what I'm talking about, maybe you can look up how to do a no comply or something, because that's all you're trying to do originally, is be able to pop your board and get your foot off fast. Now, the main issue I had originally when I was a lot younger of trying to pop a no comply is I kept thinking that you had to try to pull your foot off the grip tape, and it took me a long time to realize it's all in the heel, because no one explains that. So lower the heel, twist, allow it to pop off. That is step one. Step two is, once you get that down, do the same thing except being able to drape your toes off. It's going to allow you to pop the board. That can come to this angle here, and that is all of step two. So you want to run a right around, or just do it stationary where your toes draped off and about the ball of your foot on the edge of the board here, and just being able to do that. Now, once you get that down, step three includes kind of two parts here. It includes a scoop, and it includes the pop. The first issue I started having was the board wouldn't lock to my knee. So the board wouldn't pop up high enough to come here, and it would just come down to my calves. And I still kind of have that problem. The way I learned to get around that is you have to pop harder. So you want to apply quite a bit of pressure in your back foot here, so you can bring it right up to your knee. And then the second part of that is you need to be able to scoop. That's why you learn to have your foot here. I started trying it here, and the issue is when you try it in a normal no comply position, when the board scoops around, it doesn't lock back here, the wheels hit. And this is the first way I started injuring myself. I had a huge bruise on my calf because the wheels just kept hitting my calf over and over and over again. So I found out by draping your toes off, and you might want to experiment what's better for you, how much to drape your toes off. And the thing I also did learn is, if you bruise your calf because of this trick, take a few days off. Don't keep trying it. It makes it so much worse. But so all you're going to do for right now, these steps together, is set up in a no comply position, set your foot with the ball on the outside edge, pop your foot off, scoop. And of course, all of this is one motion when you're actually trying to do it, because what's going to happen is when you pop, the board's going to raise off the ground, and when you scoop, it's going to go sideways to here. And that's the whole premise of the trick. So now once you get it to scoop, you're going to pin your legs together like this. And you got to hold them tight because you're holding the board in between them. So when you scoop it around, first thing you want to make sure you feel is it hit your knee. And it doesn't hurt, you just feel it kind of graze your knee and lock into place. So it's going to lock to your knee, and you're going to feel it carry till it reaches behind here. And then you got to hold it together by squeezing your legs together. To get out of this trick, you're going to rotate your body back towards forward, the opposite way that you scooped it, and just throw it. And basically what I mean by throw it is, when you rotate it back around, you're going to release your grip between your knees, and the board is going to lock to the edge of your shoe, and it's going to fall right to the ground. So I do recommend, once you get all these steps down now, don't try to jump on it first, because it is pretty awkward throwing it down and jumping on it, because you usually land with this foot first, and the balance is a big issue. So you want to start trying it and finding out where does your foot land, so you know where to jump and where to place your other foot, because you don't want to land like this. You probably will fall and hurt yourself, but when you get these steps down, if your foot starts landing on the bolt, then you know, let me jump towards the front of the board. So that's the entire trick. All it is a pop, scoop, lock to the knees, throw it back, grab the foot, drop it down. Now, even before you asked this, Nick, I wanted to do this trick because when I was trying to learn it, I was trying to find videos on it, and I only found 2. One was on cell phone quality, and I'm talking 10 years ago cell phone quality, and the other one was a guy who said he would never teach people how to do it on flat because it's silly and it just doesn't look good. Well, I'm here to actually hopefully educate you guys on how to do it on flat, because before you take it to any obstacle, you know you want to learn it on flat. So real quick, one last time over the steps. Learn the no complies. Get those down. Learn the no complies with your foot over here. Get those down. And then add the scoop. And bring it around. So I'm going to do a few angles for you guys. So, hey guys, I know I only did a few angles, and I'm sure I'm probably going to put in a slow-mo one, definitely. Which, when you see the slow-mo one, you're probably going to laugh at me, because I had said you probably don't want to land with your feet together. If you watch it, I land with my feet touching. But, you know, I still landed it, and it's a trick I'm still working on. But I felt like I actually could show you guys how to do it, and hopefully you can work with them with me. But, like I said, I'm on a time crunch, so I know what you're thinking, like, Cody, these angles suck. And I know, you're right. But, plan B. Check out progression round 3, I would say it is. I'll have a flamingo on it, and you can see other angles of that. But for me, it's going to be 5 minutes before I see you guys again. And for you, it's going to be Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, 5 days. So I'll see you guys then. I'm going to try to film another video within a half hour before I got to leave. So see you in 5 minutes. Ooh. And I completely forgot before I step off camera. If you have any questions about this trick, I have an email address under my About on YouTube. My Instagram will appear at the end of this. You can direct message me on there. Facebook, seriously look up my name and look for the same YouTube photo. You can message me on there, or you can comment. I don't know if I said that already. Or direct message me on YouTube. Multiple ways to ask me questions if you have any about this trick. And, you know, leave a comment on the video. What you guys want to learn next, and I'll try to do or find someone to teach you guys how to do it. So like, comment, subscribe, and have a great day. Sorry, I'm in such a hurry that I'm like a scatterbrain right now. But have a great day, and click that like button if you want. Well, I found my bonus clip. So sketchy, so sketchy.